Good day, everybody. Happy Thursday. And today, a bit of a special day, as I'm celebrating my birthday. That's right. And for today, looking to game, of course, but more of a chill. Gonna be a bit of a chill stream, taking it back to an old favorite of mine, as I do enjoy doing some city builders. I usually don't do them on the channel, as it's something I kind of do off stream, but I decided, heck, why not? So we're going back to SimCity, the 2013 edition, with the Cities of Tomorrow DLC. So I'll be starting a fresh city. I'll have some friends come over, maybe chat up a little bit while we kind of hang out and build. Usually I do like a high-tech type of city, so I think I'm gonna switch it up. Probably focus more on like tourism, maybe do the amusement park. That's something I don't really do, so you can see how that goes. All right, give me a second here. Gonna get situated. Send out a couple messages as well. And also, I'll be using the SimCity soundtrack, as in my opinion is a bit of a banger, I would say. So let's get that rolling. Get this game going in the background too. Did give this a bit of a test run, and everything seemed to be fine. Yeah, it looks like it's starting up. Okay. Back here. I also want to switch the music over. Where are you? There we go. To the side. A little bit of loading. I think I had like a update probably for like online play recently. The old spinning wheel. There it goes. Still loading. Man, it's taking a while. I gave this like a test run like a couple hours ago and it was just fine. Didn't have any loading issues. That's alright. We'll hang out. Listen to the SimCity soundtrack. Be cool if you could actually build something like this. That's like the one thing about SimCity is like you don't get a large build zone like you do in City Skylines. So real estate is a bit of a premium. And the Cities of Tomorrow towers, I think they're also limited. I think it's like 4 you can build. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, and if not, then I'm gonna hard close it and restart it again.
Prepare for a heavy fight.
Oh, Noxy Raid! Happy birthday! Yes, it indeed is my birthday. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going, hey Astro? I'm sitting at the wonderful loading screen. Oh, and Jed too. Hey, how's it going, buddy? All right, we're doing a hard close. Happy level up day. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Kairos. All right, I'm hard closing. Hard closing. And I'll give it another second here, and then I'll try again. I was just saying that I didn't have any issues with this like a couple hours ago. I made sure to boot up the game and make sure it ran, and I didn't have any loading issues. I kind of was able to kind of get right in there. So yeah, see, I can't skip the loading screen. And usually you can. So there seems to be an issue somewhere. Take a look, Suki. Yep, there goes loading again. Alright. I'm gonna get a few minutes. We can just sit and chat. I do have the SimCity soundtrack going on in the background, so at least we'll have that. But I'll give this a few minutes. If not, I'll have to check the EA app itself and try some doing like a repair game type of situation here. But I hope everybody's doing well. How was your stream, Noxy, by the way? It's like you were just getting into Emerald, right? Oh. Hey! Okay. We're in. Excellent. Here we go. Played in 10 Dogs and then played in Emerald. Okay. So I was previously playing this city called Clearwater. It would have been cool if I can go into the single player map because there's multiple locations. This is pretty good with multiplayer actually, where everybody can kind of build their own city on their own, but like you can connect them so you can share resources like electricity, even population too. You can have people that will commute from other people's cities to do work. Waste disposal as well. So I'm gonna do a play. I was mentioning earlier that I put Florida there. You can do different kind of cities, and one that I haven't really done is an amusement park, like going that route, so kind of like a more tourism based city. So I think I'm gonna shoot for that. Usually I go like tech industry. Hey Ken, how's it going? Thanks for the birthday wishes, appreciate it. So let's start a new one. Alright. So you got these large regions here. You got island. You got the desert, I think. That's Titan Gorge, right? Oh, you have this one. Edge Bay. So if I'm going like amusement park, again, premium real estate is always flat land. So there's Desolation. That's a large desert area, and there's like a meteor impact area there. And then we have Rambling Badlands. So if I'm going amusement park, probably Valley. I mean, you can do one here, but Cape Trinity is not bad. Maybe this one? Do the Archipelago. It's kind of high. We can do this one. Discovery Delta. Okay. Name the region. Let's call it... I'm just call it Dex World for now. Again, this is just for the region. And then we can pick any one of these places to start off with. So again, like you're doing multiplayer, you can have a bunch of people multiplayer and kind of like picking all these different plots. And then you could even like commute. The yellow one is the train there. You can see the different resources here. Coal, oil, all good stuff to kind of start off with. Sometimes you kind of have to go into industry a little bit just to make some income. But since we're going tourism, we don't really, that's kind of our income route. Don't really need resources, so like we're just looking for flat land. Ideally. Huckleberry Island. We have this area, which has a large river in between. Oh, I'm back there. We have this one. Big open flat land. It does not have a boat. And since we're doing tourism, I kind of want to get both. Try to see if I can get both transportation routes. This one has train and boat. This one here as well has a nice coast there. Where's that train at? Okay, so it has a little entrance to the train right here. This one as well here. All right, let's do this one. Washtub Fields. Okay. All right, here we are. Do a little pause action there. Okay, so we got the main interstate here. Got the water there. Nice coast there. We got the train. So, the train goes all the way up to here. So, we gotta need enough room to put the train station there, so that we can get people coming in for the train, and then people by boat, which maybe we want to do in this location. That way people don't have to travel too far to get to the amusement park. So I think we want the amusement park in this area, so that way people can get out the train and they're just like walking there. That will cut down on traffic. Same thing with the ships. They'll get off the ship and just walk it to the park, basically. And you're gonna need a big area too. So first, we need to check our wind, because gonna have to have some form of industry. There's gonna be pollution, all those kinds of things. And then waste, so we can see where the wind blows. All right, so looks like it's going down this way. So what that's telling me is we kind of want to have our industrial zone like here in the backside, so that way basically we won't get any smog. It won't blow on any of the residents that we build there. Okay. And then the next thing we need to take a look at is water. We need to see where the heavy water deposits are at. And there we go. So, again, even though this is deep, there's a lot of water here. This is kind of ideal where we're going to put a lot of our industrial. Again, we're not going to have heavy industrial, but some of it's going to be there. And then we already said our park's going to be here. So we got to look to find some space probably next to the park. So maybe somewhere in here. And eventually we can get like waste treatment, which actually produces water, like cleanses the water, but also, you know, kind of makes the water more concentrated in that area. So we can kind of keep the two water pumps and treatments together to kind of work in sync. Now this is the biggest part of the game, the starting road. So this is the main interstate. We need to avoid having any sort of intersections. You kind of want people just to like flow into the city. So since our train is here, I'm gonna look to like build the city in parts. So I'm gonna try to fill up everything in here and then go over here. So I'm gonna try to make it a little bit compact here and then kind of start spacing stuff out, so that way I'm making sure I save enough room for the park. Because there's also gonna be casinos. That's right, We're gonna get some gambling going because that's a good money maker in the beginning, and that also moves us into the tourism route. Then we'll get buses and so forth. So what ideally here we're gonna want is we want to keep this as an avenue. And we're gonna want to run that like all the way across. It can get pretty expensive. So let's go about here. We'll probably take out a loan in the start. So I start off with the cheapest avenue, and then we can do dirt roads. Again, anything to start off. Right? And then we want to avoid having like a traffic jam right when people come in. So we're going to build out from here. The music's nice. Yeah, I mean, this is like one of my favorite soundtracks. It's so like chill. And it has the cities of the tomorrow in there too as well. Okay. So we got our dirt road, again, not touching here. So that way we can start building housing developments and commercial and so forth. And there's a little trick too I learned here. So let's zoom in here. We can bulldoze. The corners of the road here. And then you make it curve so that way they can speed through the turns and not have to like angle turns. It makes traffic a little bit more smoother. Same thing over here. And this is all kind of like set up. There we go. And then we're going to want our homes and commercial here, and then we're going to zone some industrial here. Again, so people have some jobs. And you want this road to be clear, so anything that's coming around here, you want it to be clear. This will be let me adjust this road here. So this is going to be a bridge road. I'll have it go over the avenue and over here. That way it can have that structure here for the train station. So let's get that housing development in here. Can I believe? Yeah, like one up to there. What's cool is the game kind of spaces it out automatically. I want to make sure it's that same length because this is going to be packed with residential. That's big enough. It could be smaller, but again, it's fine. And we're laying all the groundwork down. And what I'm gonna do here is, you'll see in a second here, to help with traffic. So I'm just kind of mapping everything out with the dirt road because it's not that expensive. There goes the lines. Yes, I know, I'm running out of money. Okay, come on, show me the line. This one looks like a little bit shorter. This one's a little bit bigger, which is okay. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. And then what we do is we connect these roads here. So what we'll do is we'll do 4. Let's see how many we got. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I gotta put it back to straight line, so maybe that's why it was giving me a hard time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then we get rid of these. So that way they're not stopping at every sign here, they're like skipping every other one. Same thing here. Again, traffic is the biggest problem in this game. Maybe we make this one 5. And then I'll make this one 4. There we go. So if people, they have their community here, they have housing, they have to come up these roads and then come into here and then come back out. And then this stays a little bit more open. Actually, you know what? Maybe do it like that. Yeah. Because I don't want these to be too close. That looks good. Okay. So we can start the timer now. And there we go. We got our approval. Pause it again, so we're not losing any money. And now we can start zoning. So you kind of want to keep traffic one side. And I just noticed something. Hold on. Put the curb roads here. Sometimes it gets a little wonky. There we go, that's a little better. Come on. There we go. Just a little touch up. Very finicky. Come on. That's okay. Good. Okay, so for residential, I think I'll have some commercial zoning here, and then we'll have residential here, because those are all opposite sides of the street, right? And then we're gonna have them here. Let's do that. Because you don't want to carry traffic. Everything is on the same side. Oh, and also never build on the main roads that's like leading traffic, basically. There we go. No, unlike the other SimCity games, you don't have to like paint the whole area. So these will build out, so no need to build homes on this side, because you'll basically restrict any sort of building there. Okay, and this will be enough for like 2 whole areas, I believe. So you kind of want them to be like self-sufficient. So again, we'll do it here. Actually, let's remove that. Actually, no, that's good. Because then that won't jam. If people need to come to the shops, they can come on this backside over here. Yeah, that's good. And I'll put more residential. There we go. And let's pause. Because now we need water. Let me take out a loan. Because we need to have sewage. Again, that's building a lot of pollution, so we gotta make sure we got it down. I'll put it here at the end. We got our water. This thing's really good. Again, we're going to be utilizing this area, but to start off, we can build here maybe. Doesn't seem like I can fit it there. Maybe I can put like a temp one down. I could put one here. That would block housing. I mean, that one's not too bad, but it might dry up pretty quick. Let's build out this road here. Yeah, we'll do that just for water. Right there, right on the coast. Okay, industrial. Quite a bit, so maybe this will be all industrial. Industrial there. On this side. There. And away from this main road over here. Actually, I'll fix this. Let's go over here. Not sure that'll be enough, we'll see. Alright, looks like people are starting to move in. Get the timer going. Oh, forgot one of the most important things. Hold on. We need power. Now, what do I usually do is I don't go wind, because wind requires a lot of space. So for here, might take up some of the main road here for the power plant. Usually go coal. It's pretty good early on. Go. Got a little Nissan Leafs too, charging station. I get some more money, I can start putting those down. Once we get approval, we can start getting trash, because we gotta get on top of that, that's for sure. People are moving in. Nice. Little homes there. Building all in the corners here. Got our commercial zone. Alright, power will start going once people get some jobs there. Nice. There we go. Industrial's building up. Take a look at those lines we got. Yep, commercial there. Plenty of commercial there. Hey, Lomni Shark! Look who it is. Good to see you, my friend. Got here just in time, pretty much. I was doing a lot of initial planning, so we're kind of getting set up on this side of the interstate road. So we got our avenue here. I'm trying to making things a little compact here, because we're going the tourism route. So I'm saving this for tourism. As you can see, those cruise lines here. We also have a train station here, so I'm putting a huge ass theme park here. Massive. And then I'm gonna have a train station here and boats here, so people just get off their transportation and walk. You have something for me. Oh. Okay. High commercial demand shouldn't be that high because they're just building out. All right. Oh, one of the most important things, casino just got unlocked. Okay, so we have our town hall. Now I gotta figure out where the heck do I want to put that, because it is pretty big. Now, the thing about the town hall, it doesn't really bring any traffic. So I could just like put it at the entrance. it doesn't really have a huge impact. So like putting it on the avenue doesn't really do anything. It's anything like actual jobs does it cause a problem. So maybe I have it closer to like residents because I think it impacts like happiness. So something like that maybe. And then I can worry about building around it. Yeah, we'll do that. And now we got our waste disposal. Cost 9,000. We gotta get that up and running. We'll keep the name for now, we can change it later. Fire, police, health, all those very important. Same thing for school, to get them education. But you don't have money for everything. So you kind of have to pick and choose what you want to start off with. So we do have waste treatment with this here, and we do have our pumping station there. So people do have water, they got power. Trash is up there on priority because once it starts building up, it gets kind of out of control to handle. So I got to figure that out. Probably here again because the wind's blowing towards the sea. I want to get a school in here. Do I have money for that? 16. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna do another loan. Come on, give me them bonds. Alright. Because the idea here is to get that initial infrastructure. Now the school. You want it close to the residents. And also it brings a lot of traffic. So maybe something like here. No, because then this is gonna get jammed up here in this intersection here. So maybe like here, where it's like towards the end of the street. Because I want people traveling to this area for school, and if they need to go shopping, because they usually go from home to work to shop back to home. So, and school is like a going to work route. So if it's close to their homes, they can walk there. So that's less car traffic. And work right now is currently industry, and soon we'll have the gambling. Again, we'll keep it on this side. And that will have the traffic. So people will come from home, they'll go this way, they'll go in here for industry working, and then they'll come back again. They'll be to come shopping, and then when they come shopping, they can pretty much like park and walk and so forth. So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we do like the school. We do like the school on the back side here. It does block this. I think that.
Prepare for a heavy fight.
Maybe something in between. Hey, Cyber, wow. Thanks so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Welcome on in, everybody. We're looking where we're gonna put our school. Somewhere here. I don't want it too close here, maybe, so maybe further down here. Again, I'm trying to localize that traffic, trying to keep everything away from the main streets. Alright, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the follows. Again, if you have to raid and run, that's quite alright. Take care, have a good one, get some food, you know, get a good sleep. Yeah. If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. I got the SimCity soundtrack going, so it's pretty chill. Again, doing a build and chill stream today for my birthday. Alright, so we got the school in. And we got the library. Again, very expensive. How much is trash? Let's get the trash going. I could do something like... maybe I want... Let's extend this road out a bit. And see what I can get away with. I like that. And we definitely need a burner, like ASAP. But it costs 25 simoleons. That's quite a bit. Hey, Cat in the Yard. Good to see you. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, actually, you just reminded me. Let me take a sip of my tea here. Also, if you're just joining, those that rated, appreciate it. I do also have a YouTube. I do multi-stream. I'm over there as well. Got all my videos uploaded there for all the games I play. So feel free to check that out. Alright, we're moving along. Check my DMs. Okay, Lomney. I will do that. Pausing. Checking. Wow. Thank you, Lomney. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Who drew that? Was that CK? Did CK do that? I knew I had that feeling. That's awesome. Thank you so much. For those that can't see, basically it's a happy birthday commission done by our neighborhood friend CK Draws, who we streamed with prior, doing the Marvel Cosmic Invasion. And yeah, they're really into Marvel. They are a, let's say Marvel, but I think DC too, maybe a little bit. So comic artist. That's cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Did you want to hop in the voice chat, Omni? I don't know if you're busy or anything. Okay, so... Oh, I just remembered. So I got the school. I can wait on the library because at least they're getting some education. But we need to get that gambling. Again, since I'm going the tourism route, you're going to want to start on getting this like culture, stadium. I mean, that's all the big stuff, very expensive. But we're not doing anything industry. We're going gambling. I guess we can use the one in the Kraken. Yeah. I think we do that one. I can pop in there. Okay. So for this, let's see how traffic goes. So tourism, people are gonna come. If they're gonna do tourism, I want to beam them over here. But people that are residents, I want to beam them here. I might have to grow residential, so I'm thinking like in here. So what I'll do is I'll try to keep gambling like... I should just build a road all the way out. Let's do that. Just draw that line across. And then I might move it later, but that way I can localize it. And that way it's not too close to this T intersection. But I need to get it up and running because if not, we're gonna run out of money. $15,000, so I have to take out my last bond. Do a nice gambling by the coast. How about that? And let's get a sign in there. Oh, your local casino is right by the water? Really? That's cool. Huh. Which one do I want? I like this one. Yeah. Put him in them cards. I'll build that right there. Cool. Now I'll wait for the extensions. Because growing that is going to allow it to get more traffic. I want to extend this road a little bit. Oh. It's always a problem with this game with the roads. Makes things very difficult. Let's take the guides out. Hitting the structure still. Won't snap on me. Be right there, Omni. do something like that. It's not the greatest, but oh. Oh man. Shoot. I guess I'll have to deal with it like that. It's fine. That way I think it'll let me build a little bit here. We'll see. This build does that. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Omni Shark. I will be there in just a moment. Let me see here. Because I gotta make sure. I have the Discord on too, so. Hello. There you are. Yep. And let me just check. I gotta also change the settings here. Where are you, Fragment? Okay. There we go. Now you're coming in clear.
Hey.
And I'm gonna adjust you.
Here I am. Da da da. Oh. Get poked in the eye by your logo.
Yeah.
Should show everybody your art. It's so dope.
Here you go.
Yeah. I'm so wiggly. I might have put too many frames. Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah, that's all right. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
I appreciate it. Yeah. No, I messaged you and I was like, hey, yeah, I want Omni Shark to stop by if she's free.
I could be free. I just finished work at 10 p.m., you know, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Big day. But yeah, no, we have it actually just moved, but our casino was literally half over top of the water. So you were like, yeah, have it by the sea. That sounds great. I'm like, it is great. They do that. I don't know if it's common, but it's what we got.
I mean, the only thing you have to worry about is like land erosion, right? Like, what if the casino's too close and like there's flooding or like the ground gives out?
You just have to worry about all those water things.
Yeah.
What kind of weather this place got? What's the climate here?
Yeah, just kind of getting started. Got them dirt roads. But as you can see, people are walking to shops. That's good. That's what we like to see. We don't want people gumming up the damn roads.
This place is anti-cars.
Yeah. I mean, it's like this game is notorious for bad traffic. Like, it gets to a point where there's literally nothing you can do. And
There's too many people.
The only way to fix it is if you kind of like solve it in the beginning. Because if you just like, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but like what a lot of people do is you see this interstate entrance, they'll, as soon as they get here, they make an intersection and start building out, right? So what happens is people come flying off the interstate and then boom, they hit the traffic light. So all this gets backed up. And
Bad city planning.
yeah, bad city planning. So what I did is I just built it all the way out so they are flying through. And then they get to the end, and depending on who they are, if they're tourists, they'll go to the right. And they'll go gambling, and then the theme park, again, will have the train and the boat dropping them off here. So this is basically where I'm gonna build the big theme park and tourism type stuff. And this is basically housing, split with some commercial. So each kind of have their own. And then this is my industrial. It's very small.
For now.
Yeah, it might grow a little bit more, but again, it's all in the demands, which shouldn't get too high. If we're focusing on tourism, like I won't need to be producing a lot of goods, just enough to stabilize residents, basically.
I know I think the last time I played a SimCity game was the 2003 edition. And the cheat to keep traffic from being a problem was to only have trains.
Yeah. I mean,
No
it's
cars,
kind
only trains.
It's kind of the same here. All right, how's our? All right, looks like people. Yeah, they're going to that casino, but maybe get in there. Get a little bit of tourism. Just a couple folks. It'll grow. I gotta watch my money, make sure I'm in the positive. And this is our dump, also by the ocean. And don't worry, Lamni, we're not dumping in the ocean, okay?
It better not be.
I'll just shoot it out into space. How about that?
It's all so bad for me.
I know, it was a joke. A bad one. Okay, got a little quest here. They want to do some preaching. They want a church. Oh, what do these people want? Is that KFC there?
Whoa, that is big bucket chicken.
Yarba, yeah. Exactly. Sim language. Yeah, I know. Okay, what does it say? Have 400 more tourists arrive by airship? Oh my god, I forgot there's airships too. Oh man.
Airship?
We're gonna have blimps. Yep. We're gonna have blimps dropping people off at the theme park. Call it Lomni World. Because it's right by the water. It'll be like the Sea World, you know? And we'll have the Kraken roller coaster.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. A good theme. A good theme, if I do say so myself. Space shark themed. Possibly the best theme park that's ever existed.
Yeah.
A mix of sea and sky.
Okay, so we have some housing here. It still hasn't been filled up, so yeah, there's people moving in. I think there's plenty of housing. We got the school here, which I need to get the buses going here. I'm not approved. Why am I not approved?
No schools for you.
It says I need a high school in the region. That doesn't make sense. You don't need a high school. I've gotten that before. I got a high school. Town hall. Not approved for the Marriott. Water's good. Power's good. However, Lomni, our poop is going into the ocean.
Gross.
I'm sorry.
Imagine being
I had no choice.
Imagine being a creature that poops. Disgusting.
Just look at all that brown poo flowing.
Is that what that is? The
Yes.
waste?
That's poop.
What? Why?
And
At least a waste
but eventually I
treatment
get
plant,
rid
or
of
is it
this.
just dumping?
Once I can get the water treatment facility, I pair it with the water pump facility because like it cleans the water and produces water, so like you can pack them together and kind of feed off each other, and then you don't need to like siphon off waste anymore. It's only temporary.
You're ruining a perfectly good beach with literal feces.
True. It's like
We have
all our,
a couple of those
it so happened that everything, the wind is towards the sea, so I have to put my industry there, or people are going to complain about pollution, air pollution. So here it kind of blows out to the sea, nobody complains.
Oh. I guess.
Except for the sharks.
Hi, Bells.
Wait, am I in the right channel?
I mean, if you want to be, I guess.
I mean, kinda. I'm streaming here, so welcome to the stream.
Oh my god.
You're on.
That's why
You're
we're
live. Welcome.
You can hang out. It's Dex's
Yeah,
birthday.
if you want,
Like,
I don't
happy
care.
birthday.
I'm doing a build and chill. I'm hanging out.
Happy birthday, Dex.
If you want to lurk, that's cool too.
I saw you guys on the channel and I was like, oh, get off the channel. I'll go back to the Switch chat.
Yep. I'm catching her right on the Kraken.
Okay, thanks for stopping by. A rogue plumber. As we were talking about waste treatment, I feel like that's very fitting.
Yeah, go figure. That's all right, Bells. Good to see you stop by. Okay, so that's going. How's our casino doing? Currently losing money, but that's okay. It's building though. Ooh, we need some more medium wealth capacity. We are growing there, so. Low wealth. Here we go. Medium wealth.
Come on, puppy.
Oh, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Bells.
Do you have a pipes redeem? Because you're gonna need one.
Do I have a what?
A pipes redeem.
I do not have a pipes redeem. Go, no.
You're gonna have to get one now.
No, thank you. No, no, no. Okay, I could have it across the
Yeah,
street.
CK, I gave him your picture.
But I can't build this here.
That's rude.
Thanks for the happy birthday, CK. And very thank you for the commission. Looks wonderful. You didn't have to do that. It's very kind of you. Okay, so I'm gonna pause real quick, and what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna build a back road. So it's gonna go along the back side here. Gonna do a little wrapperoonie here. There we go. If you wouldn't know this milestone, I mean, this is my first time just even doing anything, and I kind of just wanted to be like a chill hangout type of thing. So and appreciate it. Okay, so now let's go back to the casino. Now this is connected to the casino, so I can build this so that way it doesn't take this road or any of this capacity, and we can kind of fill this dead space with casino. There we go. Medium wealth capacity.
Yes, I am. I am playing the role of natural disasters.
Yeah.
Which is a funny story I did in fact do to my sibling, to all of their files. We all just share the one family computer.
Oh goodness. I almost forgot. I need to. Let's get some lodging in here.
I started like one
shoot.
fire.
Whoops. Okay. I made a mistake.
No.
Yep. And I have to bulldoze my mistake. because in this game there's no moving.
Wow, that's rude.
You,
Yay, destruction.
yeah. So in efforts to build a road back here, I forgot I actually need room for the housing of the city.
For like people who like work there.
No, it's kind of like people. It's kind of like hotel
Ah.
lodging.
Mm-hmm.
Do that lodging there.
Hotel, motel.
Yeah. This room's up. I can do it up top if I want like that. I think like that. It's a little bit nicer.
Build it on top?
Yeah, you can build it on
Oh my
top.
god.
That's the one thing I've
the
loved
heck?
about SimCity is the modular building. SimCity, City Skylines didn't have any of that, the first one anyways. And then they kind of added it to the second game, but the second game is kind of a shit show, if I will
Like I
say
said,
so. Yeah.
my most recent SimCity was from 2003, so
Yeah.
I was like, "What do you mean?"
Quite a bit
stack
away.
them? What is this technology?
All right, so we got 2 lodging, we got low, we got high. I mean, low and medium. But we do need capacity. So now I can build this road.
It's neat that you can
Doing
actually
that.
be like, "I'm gonna make this built around tourists." That's the plan.
It's a plan. Here, in case I want to put something here. You know, the angling's kind of up, but that's the thing with SimCity. You just kind of have to live with it.
I like the roads automatically get power lines. That's why. That's a nice upgrade.
Curve this road. There we go. And back here, we need to get the medium capacity. Oh, actually, here we go. We can build back here. Do that.
What's this one? Gambling house. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this increases the capacity. So you can see there, tourism. It went up to 80 now because I was starting to hit the cap. So that's kind of the best way to build a casino is you kind of like look and see what is ticking, like what most of the people are filling up as, and you kind of build it as you go. So that way you're not like spending all your money and jamming it down. Right. So yeah, see these are filling up.
Nice.
Yeah, and then
Captain
also,
of industry.
also we are at 3 out of 4. You can only have 4. So I've already put low, medium, and then I'm leaving the other one free. We'll see what happens there.
Are the mobs of people like correct? Not like accurate, but like there's like a lot of people, or is
These?
that just, does it always look like that because it's a casino?
Oh, yeah. They're kind of just hanging out, trying to get in.
Okay.
Yeah, they're clipping through the
It
floor
just
and
always
stuff
looks like
that.
that?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
They're all hanging out there.
Okay. I was like, is this a successful casino, or is it just the
Hey,
animation always
Jisoo,
looks...
Bunny, welcome. Thanks for the birthday
Yeah.
wishes.
Jisoo's here. Did you see the art? I'm proud of it. I'm excited. I think it's very cute. I posted it.
You posted it
I did.
in the personal art
Tagged you,
channel?
CK.
Oh, yeah, you did.
You gotta tell people it's your birthday.
All right. Okay, so how are we doing housing wise? So they're doing okay. going up a little bit. Once it starts getting really high, then the demand will have to build some more. Right now they want a church. Do I get
Right
anything
there.
that? I get $1,000. Wow. So I have to build a place of worship. And at least I get some money. And it's free anyway, it just doesn't cost anything. That is... let's see. In the culture section, right? Yeah, worship. So attraction, here it is. Here's Lomni World.
Yeah.
This is what we're trying to unlock. All the different attractions.
Cultural, very important.
Right. Yeah. Very cultured. Okay. So which one do we want, Lomni? What do you think?
Oh man, that's
The modern
pretty dope.
temple.
Yeah,
This one here. And we got the regular kind of church. And then we have the Oriental with the temple. I think you are partial to the Oriental, I'm sure.
yeah, I am. It is the coolest looking one. The future one is also cool.
Okay. Now, the thing with the worship is, though, it has to be close to people, if I'm not mistaken.
They do like to walk to church.
Yeah. So...
There are at least 3 walkable churches from my place.
it will reduce some population. So maybe I can put it here. But you may get some traffic. Or I can put it here.
It's funny you get to place the church because they would just spawn randomly in the game I was used to. It was funny watching my mom bulldoze them because they were taking up housing space. She's a woman of God too. She's on goes every Sunday, and she was like, these things keep popping up everywhere and taking up housing.
Yeah, so I can do it here, maybe.
Sure. I put it right in the middle of all that residential, like right in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just deciding because I'm also thinking about traffic. Because like if I put it here, then this is like an intersection point, right? So like it may cause people to want to drive more into here. Rather, if I put it over here, then depending on where they are, like they can come here, or they can come from this side. Right? Over here.
Yeah, they don't have any connections directly to that highway, right?
Yeah, here. I have this one road. This will be a bridge road that I'll have across. So like when people are here and they want to travel to the theme park, they can just drive across. The same way they can get to the train from here too. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a bit, because you don't want to build the worship all the way out there, like people won't go. You gotta put it like smack in the middle of people.
It's the only one. They'll go.
I could...
You see these temples? They're on tops of mountains and shit.
Yeah.
Climb
What
up
I
500
could do is I
stairs.
could remove some commercial, because commercial isn't really in high demand. You don't need a lot of commercial.
Okay.
So we can do it like right there, maybe. Maybe.
What do you mean? I have Jisoo's in go to Japan training by walk around the house lifting your legs up really high. Train for those stairs.
There you go. Yeah, that's right. Drop
That's
it
good
right
spot.
next to that service station right there.
That's right. You can get
You
your
get some fresh
you can get your
bagels.
gas. You can get some and bagels. This is a good church and cheap
Right
something.
next to the Oriental Temple. Come on, get down,
What is
everybody.
What was it? It said cheap something. It was
That's
a
right.
gas station
Get
and then
happy.
cheap something and then bagels.
Oh,
It's
see,
next to
look
the
at all
gas
them
station.
smiley faces. Yeah. You like that?
Oh, nice. Ooh.
I just got my paycheck. Time to go gambling. That's right. Spend my money. Cookie cutter homes. You talking about these people's houses? Listen, they're little trailer parks, okay? This is just the beginning. They're using dirt roads for now. They're not worthy of real roads yet. It'll get there. I gotta make more money. Well, they want me to build a villain? Crime pays, go evil. Yeah, I don't know about that. Ask me later. They want the Omega.
How about that now? But maybe later. Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later. Oh, what's this? What do you want? Police? No regrets. You won't get what? $5,000. What am I getting here?
No regrets. You won't regret this.
Okay, I think that's the Oh yeah, they want the superhero. Yeah, they want the superhero.
What?
Yeah, Maxis Man. Rip.
Is that default? Is that default?
Yeah.
There's a supervillain that's gonna threaten your town?
Yeah, Dr.
You need to hire a hero?
Dr. Vu. And you can
That's
build
crazy.
his whole industry and like you can send out thugs to like steal from people and stuff.
I guess they incorporated some
You never
of the
played
Sims
this
into
game?
SimCity. I played it in 2004!
That's a different game.
I know!
We can
So
do a
I
lot
played it
in
in
this game.
2004. I set my younger siblings' city on fire and I walked away.
Yeah. This is the last relic, like the last SimCity ever created.
Maybe I was Dr. Vu.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was the Dr. Vu that we needed.
Okay, so worship is done. How's our uh-oh. What do we got here? Not enough freight consumers. Okay, so what is that telling me? Industry ships freights to commercial buildings, a trade depot for more commercial, or build a trade depot to add freight consumers. Okay. Zone more commercial? What do you mean? This is enough. Look, our commercial is not even asking for demand. There's no demand for it. Why are you complaining?
Isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't know. The game I played was 10 years older than this one, but like, don't they just always ask for more commercial? Like literally they never stop?
No. It's usually residential and industry, you know, I think. The commercial demand is usually a lot smaller. Because once they start growing, they get bigger and then they want, like, the structure of those commercials will want more people. And since they've grown, they can handle more people. And the thing is, once you grow too big and if you add too much commercial, then like buildings start going out of business because they have none.
Yeah.
So you gotta balance. So right now, you can see our medium residential demand is starting to go down. That will go up. Demand will start to go down once we get roads that are not dirt, because they can start growing their houses. But we can wait on that, because right now we're making money. We're up
Oh yeah.
because of our positive reinforcement over here.
You get to adjust taxes and stuff? That must be a thing.
Yes, you can adjust taxes.
Oh yeah.
So now we're good. Our gambling house is pretty good. We're not hitting any of the thresholds yet. We're getting close on the medium wealth tourist 68 out of 80. So we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe have to add another. Lodging's fine. That's our moneymaker. And if you want to go like big after this is like successful, you make another one. Yeah. And that way you can start getting the big casinos. And that's kind of the route we're going. And right now we have no fire department and no police.
I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Yeah, yeah, that's never a problem.
Lacking a fire department isn't how I burned down a whole town one time.
So we got the library here. I thought this was a school. I made a mistake. Anyways, library there is fine. It's close to residents. There's residents here, so it's gonna give them some education. Go read a book, kid.
Nah. So how many gajillions of years old are you now?
Gajillion?
Yep. Because you're not human, so it could be anything.
Good question. I would say I lost count because
darn it.
My body
you're
was
part
in
robot and you don't remember?
Well, I'm not a full bot. I'm cybernetic, but
exactly, it's a part.
Yeah, I woke up in a stasis, so I could have been frozen.
Oh. Well, that's impossible to know.
And I assume so
that.
because when I woke up, stuff was very highly advanced.
You woke up in the future.
Yeah, I woke up in the future, indeed.
Like Futurama, except like better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the lore behind me, in a nutshell, is I woke up in a facility, and have no recollection of my past. So I proceed to escape from said facility, break out basically. You know, everything's like all future and advanced. I'm like, what the hell, you know? But I go to break out, but that wasn't the only thing. Upon breaking out, I also found the RoboPup. And as you know, the
RoboPup?
Yeah, RoboPup is what I use for chat, but it's symbolic to me because it is my close dog. So it's modeled after him. It's a Dachshund. And he was saved as well, but he is also cybernetic. And he was in a separate room that upon my escape set him free, and he joined me. So I have a companion.
Heck yeah. Do you guys have like a brain link or anything fun like that? Like, can you talk to your dog?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what he's saying.
That's okay. Is it 90% I want food?
Well, he doesn't eat.
But does he still want food?
He has no
He's not
digestive
a fully robotic
system.
dog, right?
No, he is more like he has no mouth.
Oh, well.
Yeah, his body is more. Yeah, he has like the only thing that's basically flesh of his is his brain.
Does he want walkies all the time? Dogs have two things they want: walkies and food. And if your dog doesn't want food, it's got to be walkies.
Yeah.
Just all the time. Walk. Go for a walk. What's next, Captain of Industry? We got a church.
Got our church there.
Casino. We got a library. We have no high school.
Still need more pop, but it's nighttime,
Any
so
schools?
people are sleeping. No
Are
school.
we undereducated here? We're doing the homeschooling.
Got the
through
library. Yeah, we're kind of broke for that. We need people to gamble more.
Y'all, if you want an education, you better start gambling.
Yeah. Gotta hit them slots. Ooh, yeah, they're hitting them alright.
Nothing else to do.
So yeah, look, see, lodging is up. So I think I need another lodge. Medium. We can do it up top.
It's funny because that's where a lot of education comes from, is lottery income. Really? I know that gambling is something the government uses to fund a lot of things, which is kind of how gambling fits into the, like, ecosystem, economy. I was gonna say the ecosystem of money. The economy. Governments tax it to death so they get enough money to do stuff that's actually good.
Mm-hmm.
Can you raise taxes on the casino specifically? No?
We got 2 trucks for trash. And surprisingly, nobody is dropping trash. It's good. Gonna keep yelling at me. Industry ships right to commercial buildings. Come on. We don't need a demand though. Like, look at our demand. It's basically nothing. We need more medium though. So what that's telling me is road. It wants road. To kind of expand. Like if I click on these houses, where are they at?
Yeah.
You see, they're all low, and density is low. All the same.
Hey Misha, welcome to the party.
Yeah. Hello, Misha. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I think that's like the next step, is to probably upgrade our roads. How much does that cost to upgrade? So let's say this is still low. We need like medium density. Yeah, like see that one road right there? 1,000.
Oof.
Just for low. It is a struggle. Alright, I think we can speed up a little bit to get into daytime. I want to watch traffic. So we can see the freight. Yeah, you can see the freight trucks, right? Like, yeah, see they're going, they come here and they drop off at the commercial. And then they go back that road.
I love that I keep trying to move your screen.
Yeah?
Can't do that. I can't do
No,
that.
you can't.
I'm like, I wonder what it's not. I can't move the screen. That's not how that works.
How we doing here? So we're almost at capacity again with medium. Yeah, this is popping.
It's gonna be a hot ticket theme park across the road.
I think it's time to drop another casino. We're doubling up. Casino time, baby. Show me the money.
2
Okay.
casinos.
Yeah, because that's how we're gonna get our money. Alright, it costs 15,000. But right next to each
casino
other.
before school. Heck your education. The casino will make money, the school will not.
And we're gonna do a different sign here. Do this one. Oh, I kind of wanted to face it the other way, but whatever. We'll put it here. That'll attract. And what's the problem with this one? Lodging, right? How much is lodging? Pricey. Let's wait to get some more money. Let people funnel in. Like the overflow. Basically anything people... The overflow into here. This has some base tourist capacity. It has no lodging, but people have capacity to gamble here. Big buildings are cool. Build the casino HQ. Really?
Casino HQ.
High tourist demand. I can't build that yet.
That's just the building's dreams.
Yeah.
The building has wants and needs.
It'll show up here. That's a mega corp. We're not doing that. These are cool. I like these. The mega towers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they still have those. Cool.
Yeah, and you have a sky bridge too, so like people can like
What?
travel across
Time to
the
build the city of the future.
mega towers. High tourist demand. Well, that's why I built another casino. What do you think?
Catch up, buddy. It's already happened. Oh, it's now hiring. It's not even open.
Yeah, people gotta work. Yeah, we're focusing on tourism.
Tourism and church.
Population will slowly start going up. I think like once we have the 2 casinos going, we'll get enough money to start putting into the road structure to increase the density. That way we can get more population in a smaller space. Because I'm really... Oh, there's a lot of traffic. Look at that. Jeez.
Oh boy.
A lot of people moving in, I think. Yeah, dirt road doesn't help. But what can I say? I already took out all my loans and I got a lot of money to pay back.
It's a city. It's gonna be in debt. That's how those work.
Yeah.
Whole countries. Whoa, yeah, traffic is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's a little congested right here. It'll get better once I can have 2-lane roads. Because right now it's a single lane dirt road.
Is bigger roads why you built all the houses with big gaps?
So you build the gas because the houses, they'll expand. So as your roads get more dense, that'll basically allow you to pass this limit you see here. So once these houses kind of get all the way up here and you have the road capacity, then they'll just like bulldoze themselves and like grow into like apartments.
Oh, okay. And then they take up more squares?
Yep.
Gotcha.
They'll start building all the way back. That's why you see me only building on one side of the road. Because I
Yeah.
can put housing here. But what happens if I do that, then these houses can't grow to the medium density or higher.
Make room for house to and grow. I see, I see.
Yeah. Gotta give them room to breathe, right? They want future. Oh, that's what I forgot. They need a park.
Yes. Many
That'll
parks.
help them. Ooh, we got some 6 injured people. Ouch. Yeah, we don't have money for that. 20,000. Do more gambling
die
and I can
again.
get it.
Yeah, gamble some more if you want to survive, peasants.
Gamble for your lives.
Gamble for your education, gamble for a hospital, gamble for a fire department.
Gamble to use the bathroom.
Gamble responsibly. Or not.
Okay. So we got bus system. That's another thing we can do for transportation. Okay, where is the parks? Here we go. And I like doing the big ones, especially this is for them rich people.
Gotta get them rich people.
A little pond,
Ooh.
little ponder.
Mm-hmm.
We also have, I like the AR Athletic Center because it gives us technology. And
That's
we
fun.
need technology if we want to do the cities of tomorrow. So gotta sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Okay. So we can do something like that. These will stay small, but these on the back end here can grow bigger. And that gives a good mix.
Yeah.
And this is touching this and this. So even though like they can't really get here, it's fine.
Its presence makes them happy.
Yes. So enjoy it. You can see this library pulls up the population. Hey, why you get that sad face?
What's he sad about?
It's because you're dying. I'm sorry. Maybe gamble some more.
We built a cool park though.
Yeah, enjoy that high-tech park.
You can look at it through your window. And man, remember the time when you were able to get up and walk around?
Ah. See? Look, the person's rebuilding their house. They're like, yeah. Now we got some medium.
Yeah.
I like that. And what's cool is like these will start saying will be high tech now. It's neat.
Is that a high-tech house?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, this is commercial. See?
Oh, okay. I was like, why is
It
that house
has like
so happy?
neon lights and stuff like that.
Cheap biz.
Yeah, these will too, because like anything that's close to like the high tech stuff, like their houses will start becoming high tech.
Heck yeah.
Housing and commercial. All right, cars are coming to the gambling. All right, we're losing money. Come on, people. How's our lodging over here? Okay, I think it's ready for some. We haven't hit capacity yet, but we do need lodging because people want to stay.
Apparently staying
and
across
gamble.
the street is walking too far.
Yeah, people want to. People want to gamble. Okay.
This is a broken
Yeah.
town.
Nice rooms. There we go. They have capacity to stay. Keep an eye on that. We need these to go up. I'll add another one. This is almost up. They're all pretty close. Lodging looks good.
Why does the other one want a camera? What is that?
If we want more
This
casino
one's like-
ties, we need a headquarters. Well, no.
But the other one says camera. What is that?
This?
No, the other casino has a bubble, but
Oh,
it's got a picture of a camera instead of a picture of cards.
I wish I could stay, but there aren't any hotels.
Right
Yeah,
across the street.
because we have lodging. People can stay. And there's one across the street. Yeah. Everybody shop now. New big box stores offer great deals. Oh, that means somebody expanded. So density went up on some commercial. Yep. There you go. New commercial building.
Cheap biz no more. Became actual biz.
We need somewhere to ship our freight. Oh, what are you talking about? Look at these big buildings coming out.
Tasty Chemical Co. I want some of those. Love a Tasty Chemical.
I could probably put some commercial here, but that would be bad. Like, you don't want to put anything on this main road here. Okay, so they're happy about the worship there. Good, good. Might have to put another park here.
Another high-tech park?
Yeah.
Or like a regular park? Oh,
Like
yeah.
Another high-tech park.
Hell yeah.
Let's do that. And I want to try to hit. Do it on the main road again. So we'll reduce some residential. Yeah, it'll keep them from growing if I do that, but
That's okay.
I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of want something like that. Like you want
Yeah,
more
it hits more
coverage.
people. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you see how this is blue here? So
Yeah.
you kind of want to like overlay it.
Come on, puppy.
Oh, thanks for the follow there, Misha. Appreciate it. Okay.
Put it in the middle.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Second go.
Yeah. So these can stay small. That's okay, because that provides diversity. So like some of these grow big, some of these stay small. For like lower income, that sort of thing.
Everyone's like, ooh, I want to be a park. I want to be a park of the future. I want to be a futuristic house. Let's go. Theme around the park. I don't know what cheap biz is going to become.
Let's go to the roads. Now we can do a upgrade. How much is it gonna cost? 1,000. I'll do that strip. And see, the road gets high tech too.
What?
Yeah. It's like only partial though. It's whatever within the zone of the thing. So.
Man. This game got so much better. I stopped playing because there was a dumb error. I'm gonna say it was an error. Where if your zones didn't spawn a seaport, your city would just die at a certain point and there was nothing you could do about it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So you do really well and then it would be like requires seaport, but you had no control over a seaport. It was an industrial zone and it had to spawn on its own. And if it didn't happen, all you could do was bulldoze stuff and hope it would happen. Even if you didn't have a lake or a river, it would be like needs seaport, city dies. So I just stopped playing.
Goodness.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad system.
So I'm slowly upgrading roads. Watch my money. I think I'm gonna hold it there for now. So basically I put low density on where everybody's living. Industry, they can wait.
Yeah, they don't need. They got trucks. They're fine.
That way it allows these to grow a little bit bigger and the traffic to be smoother.
Now they can drive 2 directions. Moving on up. I love it's like it's literally only in the zone of the high tech park. Like the end of this tiny little road is back to normal.
We got these houses here. We got that little electric car. Look at that.
Look at that.
Nice.
That's when they cause less pollution.
The kids hanging out, bouncing around. Sweet.
I want a high tech park.
How's our casino doing? Let's take a peek. Nice. Yeah, people are staying. Oh, we hit capacity here. So almost the same thing. Oh, but we need 5,000 for that. Shoot. Yeah, see, we don't need attraction because we already attract enough. Now we can get it. Again, because more capacity means more money.
Money, money, money.
Put that back here. Because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
That way I can save more space.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so that goes up to 80 now. Oh, looks like our low wealth lodging already hit capacity. This one's not. I guess I can bump that up too. Low wealth lodging, right? Yeah. It's right there on the cusp. Leave that for now. Speed up time a bit. People are happy about that futuristic park.
Basically, yeah, casino town.
Yeah. That's our main moneymaker right now.
Yeah, and then there'll be a theme park.
Yeah, I'm going to the tourism route. So basically it starts with the casinos to get tourism, and then you unlock the amusement park and attractions. You can have like different sightseeing spaces and stuff like that. So that's where we're gonna be making money, which is a lot slower. It's not as lucrative as like industry, because you can build like computers and microchips, or the Megaco, which is basically like crack.
Or a Chuck E. Cheese or 3.
If you ever seen the movie Wall-E, it's like that. Basically, if you go to Megaco, like people just sit on their couch and you have drones deliver their food and their commercial goods, and they never leave their house, and you make money off of them. It's quite fun. And it's very futuristic, which is pretty cool. But it's very like heavy industry. And I decided for today, you know, I usually go that. Like I usually go very high tech into like a Megaco, or I go into like the computers and electronics, just make a bunch of money. But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do amusement park. You Jeff Bezos them. Yeah.
The captain of industry, I keep saying.
Yeah. And that's a real game, by the way, Captain of Industries.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Like a resource management type of game. Kind of like this, but it's more like production too. Like you have to work on the production chain. Okay, so we got 16,000. Sped up time a little bit. That way I can finish these roads. Okay, so now
Look at
they're
that
all low
real road.
density.
Spoiled.
A little traffic here. That's not too bad. Because they're all trying to go there.
It's my bedtime, so I'm gonna peace out. You have a good birthday.
All right, Lomni. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, appreciate it.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Thank
Tomorrow
you.
is for
Have a good night.
Something birthday. Bye.
And thanks for getting bugging CK to do the art.
It was a joint effort. Way more effort on their part. Have a good night. Bye.
too. All right, bye.
Everybody.
That was nice. All right, so we got traffic here. Grade road should help a little bit. We can do... Oh, don't tell me there's a fire. Oh, yep. It's just gonna have to burn. It's just a small house anyways. How about I bulldoze your house? Yeah, let me do that. Oh, I can't bulldoze when it's on fire? Come on. It's gonna set the whole neighborhood on fire. Nothing I can do about that. I have to get enough money so I can get the fire department. A very fun thread indeed. Yeah, I mean, if you're on fire, I can just bulldoze it and build a new one. Right? Get those roads a little smoother, people make the traffic flow a little better. Okay, how are we doing here? Medium wall logic. Yeah, we are max. Same thing with the tourists. Hey, there goes some more lodging. Making me money, that's good. Now we need to work on, now that we have the money flowing from those two casinos, we need to worry about getting fire department, getting the health clinic, and getting police. Because people will start leaving because the casino does bring crime, unfortunately. Bit. Yeah, that house is gonna burn down. Hopefully it doesn't cause a fire chain. That would be bad. But oh, there we go. We got it. The gambling headquarters. Moving on up. Alright, well, slowing down time. Let's go back to that. So now we got the gambling headquarters. Get our attractions yet? No. We need more pop. That because we gotta upgrade our town hall to get the attractions. So we have the gambling hall headquarters, which is 37,000. So we met that goal by making over 52,000 simoleons, and then we can start getting these big casinos. Big casinos. Right. check up on everything. How we doing on all our utilities? You saying? Not enough medium wealth shoppers. Well, if I drop another park, that'll upgrade. So maybe I do that. Because this is medium here. These people are not happy about that. All that pollution there. There we go. Drop that there. A couple little basic parks too. Is this a tech one? It is. Oh, but it's still pretty big. Speed up time a little bit, let stuff grow, let the money come in, figure out what we're gonna do. So how's the trash looking? Still pretty decent on trash. Don't need a burner yet. Bulldoze this house. Okay, so healthcare. Fire. Get the fire department going. That way they're close to the industry there. Only need one truck for now. Yeah, things are looking good. Filling up. Oh my goodness. A gizmo ray too? Oh jeez. Holy heck. No freaking way. Okay. Lomni Shark, you had to plan this. No freaking way. Oh my god. Hey Gizmo. Welcome on in. Hey everybody. Yeah, no way, never. You had to do some scheming shark, you. Well, welcome in everybody. Glad to have you. We're here playing SimCity 2013 edition, Cities of Tomorrow. Welcome, welcome. Grinding away. Our casino is banking. You picked it on your tire. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Stopping by on my birthday. Thank you. Does that mean like I'm an honorary crew member of the Kraken now, Lomni, Gizmo? Like, can I be like the mechanic or the plumber? Gotta support the homies, yeah. True. Sometimes we need mercenaries. Yeah. Somebody's gotta do the grunt work. Alright, so now we got our fire department. It'd be good if it was a little bit closer to the residents, but they still have the central access, so they can just basically come out, drive down this road, and take care of any residents here. It's a one-way street in there, so. Got another park in there, so these are looking more high-tech. It's good. How's our demand? They're complaining. Oh, they want more low density, low wealth. Come on, really? Oh, crime. Shoot. We need the police. Police! How much is the police? 30,000. What about sick people? How many sick we got? 5? Okay, that way. Crime, though. What do you do with that? Because all the gambling brings crime. Yeah. Yeah, we got nine criminals on the loose. Oh my lord, look at them all. Running free. Okay, so we definitely need police. So people are gonna be leaving, people are gonna be moving. A little bit of traffic here. Thinking up. Maybe I just take out that road. That way this congestion's not so bad. Let's see. Probably. Yeah, because the industrial, they can hang out there. We're just getting some traffic from the trash pickup. We're almost there. What's the industrial demand? I can probably take one out. I think that's probably the best bet. Because we don't need all this, industry. Let's do that. And then these people will be a little bit happy. And we remove some industry so not as much pollution there. Nice. So our low wealth demand which I think I'm gonna try to solve that with probably like a mega tower. It's just like a big old low wealth. Gotta be complaining about crime so we catch all the criminals. We have our great works all the way out there. There's our city. We do have a crime wave. Power's doing fine. Water's doing good. Waste is okay. Yeah, got the crime wave. They'll start catching them and putting them in jail. I don't need to do any upgrades on that. What we need to do is get a healthcare, and then we should be covered. And then we can expand as needed. Just remembered, I need to build this. So let's there. Industry doing after I bulldoze, not so high. So maybe I can add another park. Do low wealth. Over here. This is all medium. Okay, we got 20. Wait till we hit the next wave of money. Okay. Now for the clinic. Do that next to the park here. Here. I want to reduce the traffic. Let's see, how do I balance that? Put it back here. Nah. I think best is to remove some industry. We'll do that. $10,000 for another vehicle. Just have to keep it at one. That should be good. And with the 2 cars, we should be able to catch those guys. They can get him in time. Had a patrol lot. Yeah, not right now. Don't have the funds for that. I think we got enough support right now. Alright, so we got our police station. We got our clinic. So we got the basics down. We got our trash. Now we do need to get a trash burner going. I think that's the next thing. And then we can start saving up money to expand our casino. I'm gonna upgrade our town hall. And we're saving all this space, real estate here for a giant amusement park and attractions and stuff, and then we can probably fill in with some more residential and stuff. Probably with some mega towers. We'll use the mega towers to like line them up and use a sky lane so they can go between each other and cut down on some space. That way we don't have to have a huge road district. We can just have some bunch of giant towers that are interconnected by a road up in the sky, and then we have our huge amusement park and attractions to bring in people via boat train, and air. So we're at 22. How we're doing on crime? Got 6 in the jail. Need to bump it up. That guy's breaking in. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to expand. Oh, we can go to the side here. Okay. 25 should be good. Good. Yeah, we got our fire department, just 1 truck. Again, the only thing we need to grow is our residential demand. But I'm just gonna let stuff fill. How's the density? Yeah, see, they're not ready. Some low income here. That's medium. The demand is not there. It's kind of getting there.
Doppelglück! Ist in there?
Yeah, they're getting there. Density is kind of getting there. It's a low income, so they need medium density road. This is medium density street. It costs me. I can do it there. Buildings don't really need it. Density has grown a little bit. I can choose which roads I want to upgrade. Okay. So we get more density, then we get more people in a smaller area. Population went down. Didn't we have like 1,000 something? Yeah, we had 1,600. What happened? Like a huge drop. Don't know what that's all about. Should be going up. We got our police station in play.
Come on, puppy.
Hey, Stalix, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah. There's a criminal right there. Catch him. Dude, I think we're just like in a growth phase. I don't know what's going on. Seems we need more residents. Could change this to housing. Do that. Can get rid of this. Pollution will start slowly going away there. Some residential demand that'll be like low income basically. Actually, hold on. Let's build it back here. That way they can have some small homes that they want here, and then bigger ones can grow out this way, and that way we have some traffic going through here. That should be down the residential demand. Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Coal. I have to deliver coal now. Get going. Those global delivery. I'm getting rid of this shack soon and getting my dream home. Well, that's good for you. pretty nice house. Oh, look at those little futuristic trailer parks. Nice. Do a road upgrade. Get those all medium density. Yeah, it's a little better. Get more room for growth. How's that casino doing? Yeah, it's earning. How's our residential demands looking? Yeah, they still want low. Much are the towers. $120. Need 5,000 residents. Surprised you haven't got there. Worried about expanding. To get more of a probably need to. Want to build my road though. Don't worry about the train station. I don't want to build too close to the intersection. Do something like here. Put the guides back on. Build it out far enough. Like that. Then from here, I'll be housing here. Does not look completely straight. That's fine. Opens up that road. That's better. Could put some smaller stuff there, like a park or something. There we go. Put some residential on here. Fix these roads up. Alright, that's good. Residential shops. Hold up on that. Okay. We got a little bit of commercial there. See if the demand goes up. Okay. Commercial's going up. Production's underway. Density's going up. Nice. Got our lower income down here. Okay, nice. Pop is going up. Keep that as a low density. How are we looking? Nice, I gave it a big drop. Let's sprinkle a little bit more. Density there. Hold on. That's a bad idea. Keep that free. Go there. Nice. Now we got our bigger density up going up here. Oh, nice. Big apartments. Sweet. Love to see it. Commercial demand's going up. Keep an eye on it. See if this is good enough. That's medium density. Traffic's flowing, looking better. No congestion there. It's not too bad. Okay, nice. Got 1,000 there. Cleared that. Alright, we're at 37,000. I think it's time to expand now. How's our commercial doing? It's going down. Oh, got an upgrade. Okay. That means we can get... Department of Tourism. Transportation, and there's water too. Water is gonna be... Wondering if I go water first. Pro Stadium, landmark, large parks. Need Department of Transportation, that's for sure. Go. We got the mega tower. So we need Department of Tourism to do the amusement park. Those attractions. Expo. And you need landmarks as well. First, gambling headquarters. Classic right there. Okay. Now we can get the big casinos. I like the sleek casino. Tends to be better to medium and low. It's kind of mid-tier. So it's pretty flexible as far as covering.
Here muck Snowy, Finley Barbu Wine.
Hot air balloon. Okay, I can accept that. Do that eventually. Gambling 67,000. It's good. Space station's good, so crime is down. How's our clinic doing? Oh, it's not capacity. So we need to invest in that. Okay, and then This is 140,000. Gonna be a bit. That commercial demand's going up. Got more. Nice. Buildings going here. Yep. So we're just starting to get backed up. Power. Yep. Power 2. Capacity. Not gonna like that. That'll siphon some of that off. This will focus on getting this. Better. Then I can worry about getting fire truck. 15. Yeah, we'll have 2 fire trucks. Oh, nice. Big office building, sweet. High tech too. Where's the park and ride? There's a Nissan Leaf thing too. There we go. Charging stations. A good spot to put this. That's good, one right there. They're happy about that. Cool. Now give them some electric cars. They'll be happy about that. Mayor's house. Good on power. Gotta get that trash burning now. Oh. Hey, now let's start burning. Let's get us another truck. Which is that, 5? Yeah, okay, I'll hold off on that. But we're burning now, so. Hey, industry is growing too. I'm gonna hold off on the mayor's house. Nice. Charging, getting out there, charging. Stuff has grown. 10,000. Density's looking good. Quite a bit of traffic there. Fire out in time? Oh. $26. These are growing, so they're going to be able to give more workers. Do need a school. That's what we gotta do. Gotta get a grade school in there. Okay. Got that school there. Now we just need some here. Okay. I'm looking. Like we're covering the population and hold off on the expansion there. And these are growing. Density's increasing. The population will go down since they're redoing the apartments, but they'll start filling in. They'll start moving in. Like we're in need of medium. Complaining about unfilled medium wealth jobs. How'd that get there? Need people to move in. We're at capacity. Need to increase the bus size too. That'll get people educated. Between the two developments here, so we got schooling for this area and for this. Okay. Now we're just sitting back, watch things grow, make some money. Okay. Alright, but I think that's where I'm gonna call it. I'm getting a little hungry. I wanna grab a little something before it gets too late. And then get some sleep. But this is great. I had a good time. Definitely want to come back to this. I'll save the game. This is fun, yeah. Like, just kind of chill. Building up the city. This is great. Alright, those on Twitch, hangout. I'll look for somebody to raid. Hopefully another friend of ours is available. And those on YouTube and other platforms. I'll catch you next time. Give me a second here. Let's go ahead and quit, and then I'll swap over. Alright, everybody. Have a good day, take care, have a good night, and I'll catch you on the weekend. Sunday, we'll be back to Metro Exodus. We'll continue more with the story, see how close we can get to completing the main scenario of the game, and then we can dive into those DLCs. But yeah, YouTube, other platforms,